Zero Waste Kitchenware Ideas. Create stunning wooden tools from scrap wood. Hello dear viewers. Welcome back to Kuki Decor, where creativity meets sustainability. In today's video, we are diving into the heart of eco-conscious living with a unique twist: zero waste kitchenware. If you've ever wondered what to do with those leftover wood scraps from old projects or furniture, you're in the right place. We are transforming them into beautiful, functional wooden kitchen tools that not only reduce waste, but add a touch of rustic charm to your home. From handcrafted spoons and spatulas to minimalist cutting boards and rustic butter knives, we'll show you how to breathe new life into even the smallest pieces of scrap wood. No need for expensive materials, just your creativity, a few basic tools, and a love for sustainable design. Whether you're a seasoned woodworker or a beginner looking for your first eco-friendly project, these ideas are simple, stylish, and incredibly rewarding. So don't toss those offcuts, let's turn them into something useful, beautiful, and planet-friendly. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a new Kuki Decor creation. Let's get started crafting your very own zero-waste kitchenware right now. In a world increasingly aware of sustainability, the zero-waste movement has found its way into the heart of the home, the kitchen. Today on Kuki Decor, we are embracing that shift by turning ordinary wood scraps into extraordinary kitchen tools. These aren't just simple DIY projects, they are beautiful expressions of creativity, sustainability, and function. Whether you're a woodworking hobbyist or someone looking for eco-conscious ways to furnish your kitchen, transforming leftover wood into kitchen essentials is a rewarding journey. Scrap wood, often considered waste, is actually a hidden treasure trove of opportunity. With a bit of patience and imagination, those oddly shaped pieces and offcuts can become artisanal cutting boards, charming wooden spatulas, rustic butter spreaders, and even handcrafted measuring spoons that will stand out in any kitchen. Working with scraps forces you to look at material differently. Instead of viewing them as unusable, you begin to see their unique shapes, grains, and textures as the foundation for something new. A narrow piece of maple becomes a stirring spoon, a chunk of walnut finds new life as a serving board, a slice of birch might evolve into a coffee scoop. Each scrap tells a story, and when you transform it into something useful, that story lives on with every meal you prepare. That's the beauty of zero-waste woodworking. It gives meaning to every inch of wood, creating tools that are not only functional, but full of character and charm. The process of crafting wooden kitchen tools from scraps also taps into a growing appreciation for slow living and handmade artistry. In a time when most tools are mass-produced from plastic and metal, there's something deeply satisfying about carving a spoon with your own hands or sanding a smooth surface onto a rustic chopping board. These pieces carry the warmth of wood and the soul of craftsmanship. And because they are made from reused materials, they also carry the noble story of waste turned into worth, something every eco-minded homeowner can be proud of. Getting started is simpler than you might think. Most of the tools required are basic: a jigsaw or coping saw for cutting shapes, rasps and files for refining edges, a drill for simple holes, and sandpaper to smooth things out. You don't need a fully outfitted workshop, just a small workspace and a little inspiration. Begin by sorting your scraps by size and type. Hardwoods like maple, walnut, oak, or cherry are ideal, as they are durable and food-safe when properly finished. Choose pieces with interesting grain patterns or rich color contrasts to add visual appeal to your finished tools. Sketch out your design directly on the wood, using natural edges or curves as part of the final shape. This not only reduces waste further, but also gives your tools a one-of-a-kind look. A great beginner project is a wooden butter knife or spreader. It's simple to cut, easy to shape, and allows you to get a feel for the tools. Once comfortable, you can move on to more involved pieces like spatulas, salad servers, or even scoops and ladles. Don't forget about trivets, coasters, and utensil holders, smaller pieces of scrap can be joined together to create elegant geometric patterns that are perfect for these uses. The key is to work with what you have and let the material guide your design. It's about respecting the resource and celebrating imperfection, not about making everything look machine-made. Finishing your wooden kitchen tools is just as important as carving them. Use fine grit sandpaper to achieve a smooth, comfortable finish, then treat the surface with a food-safe oil like mineral oil, walnut oil, or beeswax. These natural finishes enhance the wood grain while also providing a protective barrier. Avoid varnishes or synthetic coatings that may not be food-safe. Regular oiling will keep your wooden tools looking great and performing well for years to come. Beyond the functional value, handmade wooden tools add a warm, rustic aesthetic to your kitchen. Unlike their plastic or metal counterparts, wooden tools age beautifully, gaining character and depth over time. They are not just tools, they are conversation pieces, reminders of your creative spirit and your commitment to living more sustainably. And if you're someone who loves gifting handmade items, these make for thoughtful, personal presents. Imagine giving a hand-carved olive wood spoon to a friend, or a rustic serving board made from reclaimed cedar at a housewarming. It's a gesture that carries meaning and heart. Moreover, embracing scrap wood for kitchenware aligns perfectly with the principles of eco-friendly living. By reducing waste, reusing materials, and avoiding synthetic alternatives, you're actively shrinking your carbon footprint. You're also promoting a slower, more intentional way of living, one where objects are made to last, serve a purpose, and tell a story. It's a small shift with a big impact, and it starts with your hands and some humble offcuts of wood. At Kuki Decor, our goal is to inspire you to see the potential in the overlooked and the discarded. A pile of wood scraps might not seem like much at first glance, but with a little creativity, it becomes the foundation for sustainable beauty. So before you toss those trimmings or firewood chunks, ask yourself, what could this become? The answer could be a wooden ladle that stirs your favorite stew, a spatula that flips Sunday morning pancakes, or a handcrafted board that cradles your homemade bread. These tools, crafted with care and intention, become part of your daily rituals, reminding you that beauty, function, and sustainability can truly coexist. So get ready to roll up your sleeves and dive into the world of zero-waste woodworking. Whether you're carving, sanding, or finishing your next creation, know that every step is a move toward a more mindful, creative, and eco-friendly kitchen. Stay inspired, stay sustainable, and remember, when it comes to design, waste is just the beginning of something wonderful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more nature-inspired woodworking ideas, right here on Kuki Decor. Thanks so much for watching. I hope today's idea sparked some inspiration for your own space. Here at Kuki Decor, we are all about turning simple wood into something truly special. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts or ideas for future projects. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss a new videos. Your support means the world and helps Kuki Decor keep growing and creating. Until next time, stay creative and keep building beauty.